We are under the bright light as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Wong stands in as he looks at ball one here. Dan, D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Urias, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman, Goldschmidt. Or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the Cardinals. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Miles Michaelis is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lays off 2-2 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Taylor becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Not shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Next up is Max Muncy. He went deep last night twice. First pitch on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is under this one. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
So striding in, Miles Michaelis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Hernandez.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wong onto the grass. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
That ball wasn't actually smoked. More of a soft line drive, but a nice diving catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range.
Into the box, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. In there, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-0 delivery. Right side, but it's well foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping for another shot, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that misses ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Chris Taylor hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And there's a base hit on the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Three runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 2-2.
The count is full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now to the plate, Julio Urias. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Edmonds there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-0 LA. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Now here's the pitch. Dylan Carlson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
So striding forward now, Yadier Molina flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Molina, who goes just by Yachty most of the time. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 0-2 to Molina.
Nope. I got to count 1 and 2.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Dexter Fowler. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So stepping in, Justin Turner. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
In there, 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the club. Number 42 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 42.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. Here's Corey Seager as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back, first baseman, Max Muncy.
To the plate now, Max Muncy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. We'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Brad Miller will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Brad Miller.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Miller is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Here's the 0-2. Miller, the former Philly, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Standing in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way.
That's inside.
A man at third with one away. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Victor Gonzalez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 42, Victor Gonzalez.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey!
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers out in front, 4-2. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 42, Alex Reyes.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, This ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Fourth home run here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reyes, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Carlson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Jock Peterson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Carpenter has it. Wong for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Blake Trinan is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Dodgers, number 42, Blake Trinan.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as it's grounded sharply to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail 5-2. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that misses 1-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-1 home.
Ball. Down.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Corey Seager will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Now here's the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. Bader arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fielded cleanly. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and it remains 5-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. He lays off for ball 1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Paul DeYoung will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
DeYoung.
Jake McGee gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Jake McGee.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. And that misses for ball 1. So far this season, Edman is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Andrew Miller.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 4. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting, the captain, Will Smith.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Scorched to third, taken in by Carpenter, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 42, Pedro.
Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 to 1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Striding in, Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Julio Urias with his 4th win this season. Pedro Baez records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.